Hi traders, here's a new video. First of all, the risk warning: your invested capital might be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose, and this video is not investment advice. So this video will be another price action trading hints video. I have covered already four of them: the morning star, the no rejection trading setup, and the exhaustion candle. Okay, that was only three, and today we are covering the fourth one, and that is the evening star. I get all those kind of mistakes which are my BOTT mentorship program students doing, and I will cover them one by one, exactly detailed why those kind of trading setups are not working out in this kind of context. Because I got so many mails, you want all to know what means context. Yes, when can I trade any kind of chart pattern, candlestick pattern, or whatever in a context? Yes, and that is what I'm going to show you today. Today is an example that this trader is a good trader, but he, in this case, he did not understood the context, and we are going to disclose this really closely. Yes, okay. So what? Before I'm going to start, if you need to understand those things, what I'm talking about here, when I'm talking, for example, about the trend, yes, when I'm talking about we have a minor uptrend, we have a major downtrend, and you do not understand this. If you do not understand the market condition, yes, and you don't have any clue what kind of green bars and red bars are here, so get my price action guide. Yes, my price action guide is here. That are the illustrations. That is the beginning. If you have not sold the time and you want to accelerate your learning curve, yes, then you get the BOTT price action Bible, because in the BOTT price action Bible I have explained each and every chart pattern more in detail, candlestick pattern more in detail, the context where the trade has to appear. Yes, I will show you this kind of screenshots here from one of my students here. You see, he printed out this book, and you have here the criteria. Yes, you have the criteria. That criteria here are really criteria: pattern typology, support and resistance, entry point, how to trade and how not to trade this kind of candlestick patterns. And this kind of criteria are explaining you that what I'm going to show you today in this kind of video, that you have to understand what is this kind of chart telling you. Yes, and here it cannot be done only in evening star trade. Yes, it's an evening star, but for the evening star there was missing one thing, yes, and that was a confirmation. Yes, and that is what the difference is between those kind of traders who are trading really good and those ones who are really bad. Because those ones who are really trading really good, they are understanding the context, and that is what this kind of price action trading hints playlist is about. Yes, I want to show you the hints, those kind of things, why they trades are going wrong and why this trade had to be in this case avoided. Yes, that is really important, because not only trading is important, also avoiding trading. That means that to wait and to don't enter in trades which are not looking so funny. Yes, and that is one of those ones. This kind of candlestick is not looking good funny. Yes, because there are so many concepts which I have explained in my BOTT price action guide and on BOTT price action Bible. Yes, which are in this case telling you exactly why this is not working, and I will show you this later. So this kind of educational videos are also available, yes, in the description. The price action guides, the price action Bible, and the price BOTT mentorship program video packs are available in the description. Yes, you find the link there. And this kind of videos are exactly those kind of videos which I'm showing you now here. Yes, because that are high educational. You will understand each and everything. Yes, when you see the mistakes and the good trades of the BOTT mentorship program students. Yes, and if you want to become a BOTT mentorship program student, then you have to apply for it, and that will happen with an email with the subject BOTT mentorship program to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com, and then you will enroll the application process. The application process is free and will gain you knowledge too. Yes, so you will understand which are the most important concepts to own the market. Okay, so, and then obviously the BOTT mentorship program has a 4-week crash course pro plan where you can join the BOTT mentorship program, and you can apply for it, and the email address you will find it in the description of each and every video. Okay, so that was this one. Now we are going to start. I have opened here the BOTT price action Bible. I will search for the evening star. That's so easy. You can do this too. Yes, so easy. BOTT price action Bible opening, searching for a keyword. I tell here evening star. So, and then I will search for it. So, and then we are going to see what is the evening star telling you. We have the evening star. So, we have the evening star, that is this one. Yes, so now I will show you exactly what happened here. So we have here the evening star. So that is an evening star. First of all, we have to understand the market condition. Yes, and the market condition in this case is we have here a resistance level. Yes, this is a resistance level which is available because we see here the wicks which are forming. Then we see we are coming from a minor downtrend. Yes, that is what with a few pullbacks. We have a pullback at the 20 EMA, yes, and the 50 EMA in form of an evening star. Yes, that is a downtrend pullback. Yes, that is a high probability trading setup. Yes, high probability trading setup. This one here, pullback, downtrend, pullback. Then we got a nice minor downtrend which is developing a major downtrend. Why? Because we have here the alignment of the EMAs in the form of a downtrend. Yes, we have a 20, a 50, the 100 and the 200, and the price is below all of them. Yes, that is also one of those concepts which I have explained in the price action Bible and in the price action guide. Yes, so at the end we have, and here we see already at this candle that the trend is finishing. Then we get here a morning star with a retracement to key level. That was a retracement here at key level. Yes, and then after this a trend continuation to get an engulfing candle in form of a shooting star. Yes, engulfing candle in form of pullback, important pullback from the 20 EMA. That is the second one. Yes, that is the second one. That was the first pullback. That was the second one, and that was already the sign that the trend has lost momentum. Yes, and then after this you get two candles, and at support level there is a consolidation area. Then we get another tentative of the sellers, get another one, so a resistance level, a support level, and after this we are getting into an uptrend, and you see that is the highest probability trading setups. We have here a pullback from the middle Bollinger Band, pullback from the 20 EMA, pullback from the 20 EMA, far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band, last tentative, yes, because we got a consolidation area, fake breakout, box range breakout. Yes, that was the clear sign after this consolidation area where the price is here. You have to expect a breakout. Yes, that was a tentative of this sellers, and then we got in an uptrend. So in this kind of uptrend, obviously it looked like the evening star would forming and you would get a reversal. What was the mistake of this student here? There were a few mistakes. The first mistake is that he traded a put option from this level. Why? Because this wick here of this doji is too close to the closing price of the previous candle before you have done the trade. And that means that you have to understand that here is no support and resistance level, because this kind of candle can only be confirmed by this candle. This kind of area here can be confirmed only on this candle. The second mistake was that there was a really steepy 20 EMA. If you have such a steep 20 EMA, don't do any kind of reversal trades. Yes, because this steep 20 EMA or steep upwards or steep downwards is critical. Yes, because it's showing that you have a trend. If you can believe one of those EMAs, then it's the 20 EMA, because the 20 EMA is the most fastest moving average. Yes, so okay, after this, what happens? I have shown you this. We have here this bullish candle. This bullish candle, this wick didn't broke through the 50% level. I have shown you this here. Yes, let me show you this. Evening star, 50% level. Yes, rejection, waiting for a rejection from the 50% level. This is 50%. You see where this line is here? 50% of the candle. So, and what happens? That we were all the time in this 50%. Yes, let me show you this. Here, this candle, the 50% level is this level here. Yes, nearly. Let me show you this level. So this is the 50% level of this huge bullish candle, which is also an exhaustion candle, forming a doji. Yes, and then obviously, because we have here most probably some kind of high 261.8 Fibonacci level or something. Yes, 261.8 Fibonacci level, which goes in confluence. Yes, we got here this kind of forming that the candles are closing here, not breaking through the 50% level. Yes, this week confirmed this kind of area. Yes, because it stopped there, so the next candle stopped close to it. What does this mean? Most probably not a trend continuation. Yes, that means that we are still in an uptrend, in a strong uptrend. Yes, and we are also at key level, at the support level, and that's the reason why this candle didn't work out. So if you got this kind of scenario, avoid a trade, immediately stop it. Yes, you have to have the wick, the stand in a distance to the next candle, so that you can get any kind of signal that there is really some kind of rejection or not there, because else you would get trapped in this kind of strong minor uptrend. Yes, so in this kind of what ranging market, yes, because you see here we have this kind of trading range, minor downtrend, and if you will do here candlestick mass, yes, then you get here, for example, this kind of stuff. Yeah, then you get this kind of stuff. So this one, yes, and then you get this candle. So you get if you do this in candlestick mass, you see here we have a big ranging market. Yes, ranging market where price is ranging around, yes, and on higher time frame. What this would be maybe the 3 hour or something that we have here, something like a morning star, and most probably price will continue to going up if we are going to break through this resistance level. So if you see this all stuff, yes, then you understand that this kind of trade gone wrong. Why? We have ranging market, price tries to retrace in ranging market. That means that if you are getting in some kind of key level, you will get a retracement for sure. Yes, and that is what happened here. After this candle broke immediately through this kind of wick, there was no reference anymore to do any kind of put. Why? Because it was a sign that we are having no support and resistance level, that price will retrace back to key level, and that is what happens here. Yes. It got to because this kind of key level has pulled the price because the trend was pretty strong, yes, and we were too close to it without any kind of significant price action here on the left. Yes, I don't see anything here. That means that we have here nearly no resistance, and that's the reason why the price shoots further up and continues his uptrend. Okay, so this kind of trade was explained in detail. Yes, I have shown you the evening star in the ebook. You know, I have named a lot of concepts here. You could also talk about the Bollinger Band squeeze, yes, ranging market consolidation area, and then the Bollinger Band breakout. Yes, that's all those kind of things which you should understood, and to see here also this kind of nice concept which I have explained in the Price Action Bible and the Price Action Guide, the resistance levels here shown by the Bollinger Band. Yes, Bollinger Band here has shown you support and resistance level at its best. Yes, and the only thing what you had to do here is waiting, sitting on your hand, waiting that the next candle will show you where it will go, because that was only a blind trade of an evening star without understanding the 50% level of the huge candles, without understanding the resistance level which is pulling price, without understanding the really strong uptrend which happens, yes, and that this cannot be stopped from 1 minute of the another. Yes, that is a slowly process if you have such kind of prolonged uptrend. I'm talking always about this. Okay, so that was it already. If you like this video, do like. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, and if you have something to say, drop me a line in the comment section. So I would say stay safe and bye bye.